Good morning, Vibe Tribe. How's it going? It's a beautiful day here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We've been having monsoons and it's been beautiful. I've been enjoying it. So, a little note I wanted to share with you guys. There's a little glare on it, but I've been telling myself this whole week. I've been very busy. Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. Honestly, today I'll make sure I'm done with the one project I've been working on. It's been a lot. So just remember that when you guys are working hard to get your nail game down or anything in life, keep that in mind and you will do amazing. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Little thought of the day. How are all my beautiful people today? So today, I didn't turn on that light. I'm going to do a hybrid French. So it's going to be really cool. I'll do some encapsulation on the tip. I'm going to do gel and acrylic. So let's get started with this. I am grabbing a couple of last minute things because I changed my mind last minute. I'm like, I feel like doing this now. So here I go, you guys. Here I go. Let me grab. This is what I was looking for. Perfection. Okay, so let's take these out. I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to use it. So you guys excited about this? I'll be using acrylic and gel. Let me take this little thing off. There you go. Take it out of my sanitation. I always have a lot of bits because I work on multiple people and it's easier for me to have a few sanitized like that. Right now at the beginning of the day, I always sanitize them all. So let's go ahead and get my cuticle bit out of here, right there. Let me set up my phone so I know what's going on. I could see you guys and kind of see the chat. Thank you, babe. It just helps me to see what you guys are chatting up about. Chatting it up, chatting it up. Okay. Let me set up my phone so I know what's going on. I might as well use these to the last. I got them in my order, so I'll use those till the end. So I think what I'll do is I'll focus on one nail with this, okay? I'll focus on one nail. We are having our membership live coming up, so that'll be fun too. I've been working on that. So those of you who are a part of our pro membership, I am so excited to have you join us and whoever isn't, eventually when you're able to, go for it. It'll be amazing. Hold on, let me get this out really quick. Do you guys order your files in bulk like this? You should. It's less expensive in the long run. These are probably your most expensive files you'll buy, but they're the best you'll buy. I love them so much. They don't buckle. If you know what I mean about buckling, like they don't bend here. So they actually keep your shape really nice. You know the ones that are a little less expensive? I like to pay for those, right? The price is nice. But I feel like I would go through three of them in one set because it would start to buckle here and I would have to like put my hand here for it to be strong. So I just wanted to go over that for sure with you. And this is how I take off my sharp edges. Make sure you run your fingers through so you don't feel it sharp. And you're golden. So let's go ahead and just tighten up her sides before I prep her. If you guys have any questions, I could see you on here. So I think I'm on my MJ Delacruz, am I? Or am I on Vibe? You have me on Vibe? Because I like to be on mine. But no, it's fine. It's totally fine. Give me some watch time. Okay. I don't use my MJ Delacruz for anything, but it's just there. I use my Vibe for everything. So I'm so used to doing two. Nope, I'm doing one today. One's going to be cool because there's a lot of detail in it, okay? And it's the end of the week. So it'll be amazing. I believe we have one on Sunday. I know I've been doing the Sunday one. I'm calling it Vibe Church. And I go to church too, but Vibe Church. So don't miss out on that one. Let's go ahead and go to 5,000 RPMs. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my little Did I have it here? Yes. I'm going to get a paper towel for this so I don't ruin my whole, I don't have to throw away this whole towel. And I really don't need my dust extractor for this because prepping really doesn't cause a lot of dust. So I'm just going to put that there really quick so I don't have to get a new table towel. I use paper towels a lot too in salon for stuff like this. Especially when I'm doing high art and I'm jamming. Okay, go ahead and prep very well. I'm going to thin out her tip. I wouldn't do that on a person because their nails aren't really thick unless somebody's are. But if they're that thick where you have to thin it at the tip, there's usually something going on like onycholicosis, or they broke their nail and it's growing back, like damaged it a little and it's on its way to feeling better. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's say this is a person and she has a lot of cuticle. Let's go into the cuticle bit. So just going over what I would do on my client. And I'm going to come in right here and just clean her cuticle really well. Keeping it parallel. So let me show you on the side. It looks like I'm doing this, but her nail kind of has a little bend. So I am flat on it. See, I'm writing flat on it. Okay. It's important you don't do this. Come up like this because you will carve on the nail bed. You'll leave little rings of fire, and we don't want that. Let me dust this off. So I touched up my nails short again. I think I'm gonna wear them one more round, probably a week and a half maybe. But I have my Luna on it. So pretty with like a light blue, very cute. Okay. I know my clients are like, what's going on? But I feel like I've done this every year, went short like 1 or 2 times, like for one season. Normally it's not summer though. Anyways, let's go into Protein Bond and protein our nail. You love my nails? Thank you, Shy. Hi, LA Boutique Ireland. Hi, everybody. Robin Orton. Let's see who, Carol. Who's all on here? A lot of our peeps on here, huh? Tasha Ray. Yay. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for spending your time with me. Let's come in right here. I also got new forms. I think, do I have to open this or do I have forms right now? No, I don't. Yeah, I might go really long with this one. I think I am. Let's do it. Let's do one long, really cool hybrid fridge. Yes, let me get my other forms. See, I change my mind all the time. All the time. It's a beautiful thing. Hand me those other tips, that row of forms from Gemini. I'm going to check them out. Share it with them. I did get like a haul today, like some stuff, and I wanted to show you guys this really quick before I start. Yes, thank you. So put this to the side. So I did get another one of these, the black one, because I want one at work and one here. So I wanted to show you guys this. Like, this is the same company that makes pretty much everybody's, okay? It's just not labeled. So from Gemini Cosmetics, it comes in white and black. And these are usually about $68, $69, up to like $75. These are typically, I believe, $58. If you use my code, you get them for $51. So $51 compared to $78, $79, $75, you're saving a lot of money. And to me, this is the best light. Like my little pin line I used to use, the little mighty powerful thing. The battery life doesn't last as long as this one, but that one was pretty much as powerful. And I love the pink LED cure. So I'm just going to show you this, and I like to give you guys a savings for sure. So it does come all the same as everything else. You could have it here if you're doing like a full well tip or just want to flash set anything. And here's your little, I'm going to go ahead and take this all out because I'm not going to save this. I already have one of these from before, but make sure you read just so you know. Like, it'll tell you don't clean it with like acetone swipe or something. It will get your button stuck. Somebody called me and said, it's not working. What do I do? I'm like, well, it's plastic, like a hard plastic. It's going to fuse together from there. So just wanted to show you this. I think the black is so pretty. And my other one, I have all my blessings all over it. So I'm excited about this. It does come charged, so you could use it for a while. So we'll use it today, okay? So if you're interested in it, $51 MJ15, okay? It's 58 regularly. Bucks. But yeah, if you use MJ15, it's about 51. I was talking with Danae and Martha yesterday from Gemini, and I'm like, I know ours are the less expensive. We always try to give you guys a deal. The quality is there, and it's amazing. Come like this. So I don't only use this when I do full well, or if I'm making like an art project of some sort, or I'm doing like 3D things of like little gel molds. I'll cure it then. Okay, let's get started. I'll put this to the side. Let's get started. But I want to compare these two and see. I think they're both great. These are a little thicker. So let me get my little. One thing, I still can't do much with short nails. I'm liking being able to put my eye cream and stuff on. It's a little different, but I realize I use them as minor tools, not like to open stuff or screw stuff on, but I do use them as minor tools. Just get rid of that one. They do sell this case too. Gemini does, the holder. Let's see. These are a little bit shorter than these. Great options. Great options though. Okay. I'm going to try them both right now. Now these definitely have a little more layers. You really don't need the tab back here for those. So I'm not even going to use it. It's thick enough. That's kind of cool to use for glitter press. That's so pretty, the holographic. So I'm going to come right here. Oh, I like how it holds its form. Yeah, they are a lot thicker. Pretty cool. These, I love these too. Very, very thin. This one I will use in the back. I like them both, actually. This one's just extra, extra long. See the difference. Yeah, great. So this goes a little bit longer, right? Let's try these. I want to work with them. I haven't used these particular ones yet. I love my Young Nails ones. So let's check this out and see how this works out. I think I'll like it. So I'm going to kind of go like this with it. There we go. I'm going to come right here. Oh, I like it so far. Let me see. Make sure it's straight. Ah, this is cool. I like that it's holographic. I'm going to go about to 8 right here. I'm not going to go all the way to the end. I'm going to go here because I feel like that's probably a little more realistic on people, on your clients. On us, you could go wild, right? I would never wear my nails this well. Never say never. I have before. But right now, I'm not in the mood for it. I like my nails about right here. All right, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my acrylic. Let me get one of my in view. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me get this started. I really enjoyed doing acrylic last time, so I'm like, here we go. Let's just do it again. I have multiple of these great brushes. Let me see which one I want to use. Okay, this is one of my new ones too. Here, let's see. So I'll show you the difference of material. I've had the gray brush forever. So see how this is all shiny? And if you touch it with liquid, it won't mess up. This is the OG. They're the same brush. But see how I put top coat here? I put stain resistance because the material is different and it would get a little cakey. Not when I did it, but when I would train people when they're learning, they would like have product on their fingers or on their gloves and they would touch it and it would do that. So let's use the new one. Let's see. Let's go for it. But they're both great brushes. They're the same thing, just different material at the handle. So I'm going to hold it on the ferrule and I'm not going to fill it up any higher than the bristles. That's perfect. So it's filled to right there. Never fill it higher than that. I went through the whole spill a few days ago, but I will tell you it really quick in a nutshell. Don't waste your product and your time filling it up to the top. If you think, oh, it's going to help me get through a few clients and I'm going to use the same product, you're going to notice your first client's going to flow easy. It's going to work great. Your second client, a little less. Your third client, it's going to be gummy and you're going to add to it. What happens is there's product. You really don't see the gummy, but it doesn't come off your brush as well, or it's not flowing how it used to. That's because it has too many particles of acrylic and they're setting up in it. And that's not a perfect bond with the nail or a perfect flow for you. So just keep that in mind, okay? So I am deciding what I want to use. Do I want to do my favorite mixture? I might as well. So this color right here, this is blush. This is Young Nails powder. I used Cover Blush, Rosebud, and Cover Pink in this. So it's a very slight shimmery. I just wanted a little shimmer. I don't want a lot of shimmer, just kind of like a glisten in there. It's summer, so it'll be fun. Let's use that. And let me get one of my towels and fold it up. I changed my mind last minute for acrylic, so I'm like, well, oops. I don't have all my stuff prepared for it, but I have it all right here. Let me grab it. How's your Friday? Where are you guys all at right now? Where are you from? Is it later in the morning? You've had breakfast and thinking of lunch already? I'm having my coffee still. I get up early though, but I work in bed a lot. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Remember these backings, I'll show you really quick. I just ordered 2 more packs of them. I never want to run out of them. I love them. They're the Novu now. They are plastic back table towels. So good. And really, if you do, when you wipe with your acrylic or if you spill something, it will not go through because this is plastic. So I am going to fold this. This is typically, I usually cut them. Do I have my scissors here? Did I bring scissors? I thought I grabbed them. I grabbed some. That's what I'm going to do. I grabbed like the utility scissors from the drawer. I'm going to just cut this so I could use it a couple times. Oh, these scissors suck. They're not. No wonder they're in that lost drawer. Hold on a minute. I'm thumbing for everything right now. Okay, perfect. I'm just cutting these straight down. This way, it'll last me a couple times. And if you do acrylic, I would cut them and just make sure that I have a bunch of these. This form's so long, when it hits, it's wanting to buckle off, but that's okay. So I'm going to zoom in a little. Hi, there's my little lap. So I am going to set up like this. I'm going to put this off to the side a little so I could just go boom, boom, here and wipe, okay? So I might be off camera a little, but I'll hold it up when I pick it up, okay? So let's come in a little closer. So what I'm going to do first is build my extension. So actually, I'm not going to use my custom color yet. I'm going to use clear. And I love Young Nails clear. It's the clearest on the market. Some people may be trying to catch up now. That's great. Not sure because I haven't used another brand in a long time of acrylic. I love Young Nails acrylic. Okay, so I'm going to make my extension with clear acrylics. Let me tighten this up. This is pretty good. They're really, really sticky. Can you see this okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my brush like this in there. When I go in, say it's a circle like this, I'm talking about that. You go in and you put your brush like this and let your bristles come up. When you come up, it's going to suck in. I do it a couple times so it kind of sucks in all the liquid in your brush. So I do that a couple times when I start. Then what I'm going to do is tap it, pick up a pearl. Let me get a little more than that. Doing an extra long nail. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to set it right here. Put pressure. I'm going to walk it up on the side. See how I'm walking it up first? Walk it up. Okay, once you have it secure, bring it all down. See how I'm using the body of the brush to bring it all down, and my sides are my tightest part, so I just tighten it, tighten it. Acrylic's so fun to play with. Tighten it, but I want it very thin, as thin as I could get it, because I'm going to do a dimensional free edge, and I don't want a lot of thickness, if all possible. So if I have it, I would do more of the thickness in the middle if you have too much. Changing gears today with the acrylic, but I am going to go into some gel because I'm doing a hybrid. I don't know if I want to keep this tight. I might as well. I'm going this long. I might as well keep it edgy. I just took off the tip, but I'm going to put it back on. So let me show you what I'll do. I'll take out all my monomer pretty much, hit it here, draw out some monomer, come backwards with it, let it set a second. I'll wipe my brush. I'm not going to tag it right away because it needs to set up a little. Now I'm going to smooth it out, and then let's bring this to a point, bring it to a point. Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry a little. What I would do is I would do this to all 5, okay? So in the meantime, the only thing about doing one nail is I have to wait for it to dry, but that's okay. So it's okay, we're going to do it in steps because I want to pinch this too. So I'm going to put my clear to the side. And my next product I'm going to use is my custom mix of Rosebud, Cover Pink, and Blush. I got some new colors too. I'll use them during my next lives, but I did get some new gaudy colors, and I did get magnetic. I really wanted to try his magnetics. I think it's pretty cool because the magnets, they're on the tip. See how they kind of stick together? It's kind of funny. Look, they're like, oh. So actually you polish, and then you could use the tip of the brush as your magnet. Pretty cool. These are pretty cool colors. I got this one too. I haven't checked this one out yet. It's holographic, but what I would probably use this holographic one. You could put like a jelly over it or something. There's so many ideas with these. I'm really excited to use them. Okay, so now I'm going to fill this. Okay, I'm right at the point where I could pinch it a little or do it a little bit more. So like this here, if they have a wide finger, I'll come in right here to kind of bring it in. See how I go in kind of sideways? Okay. On Sally, it doesn't work as well as on a person. Then at the same time, I'm going to pinch all the way down. Okay, I like this. Make sure you don't do this because it's not going to be even. You have to do it like this all the way to the end. And I'm doing kind of like a stiletto. The only thing that, Sally, I would bring this in a tad bit more. Maybe I'm going to hold it here for a minute while it dries so I could get it a little tighter. And I'm holding it because she's rubber. On a person, you do not have to do this. It'll stay. But I kind of want it very tight, so I'm going to hold it like about 15 more seconds, and then she'll be dry enough to hold it there. Her shape. There it goes. Yes. Do you have any questions at all? All righty. So now what I'm going to do, I like it all the way dry before I do the next one. So how about we start what I'm going to do with my design with what my idea is. Let me get some stuff out here. So I was thinking of doing, maybe using one of these new colors in there. Let's see what this color is. And using some jellies over it. So this is nice. Holographic Cat Eye Pro. So this is just the light holographic color. That is pretty. I got some new bright colors, but I'm pretty colors. And this is more gunmetal. This is gorgeous. I'm not going to use that one. Probably. I get a little, I'm feeling the holographic. This is gorgeous too. Wow. And
Do they have names?
The names of them? Oh, sorry about that. These ones are actually numbered. So this is number 1 and this is number 5. And the order number, here's the order number, 24059 for number 1 and 24323. So they're just numbered 1, 2. And then this one, does it have a name? This one's Holographic Pro Cat Eye. This one comes in this little special thing. This is the Mac Daddy, I guess. Okay, I think I'm going to do that with, and I'll probably do like, I don't know if I want to do like a beachy look or something kind of fun with like mix like blue and purple or light lavender. I don't know. We'll get there when we'll do some sort of jelly, okay? Okay, I think it's pretty dry. Is it? Is it though? Is it though? No. Almost, not quite. But enough where and I'm taking it off because I'm going to do gel, but I kind of like to do my reverse with it off and not on the form. But I also don't want to ruin my nail. So it's almost all the way. So my little tool is amazing for this. There we go. Well, these forms are really strong, that's for sure. Nice. Okay. So if I kind of have a little hang, I'm going to cut it really quick. I do the same thing with acrylic. I usually don't have a hang with acrylic, but it's my first acrylic of the day, right? It happens. So by the 3rd nail, I'm warmed up. But it's at that clay form where you could still do this with it if you'd like. I love these clippers. How many of you guys have these clippers? So nice. They're from Mjay, Gemini Cosmetics. Mjay has been around forever. A great. I don't really like their nippers as much. I used to, but I love the ones I use now. Okay. So let's do our reverse now. We're doing a reverse smile line. So I'm going to start. Let me see if I'm in film. There we go. Hit it right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to set her right here. And then I'm going to walk the product around the cuticle. Wipe my brush. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm going to hold her down and kind of bring her to a tip. Okay, now I want her to come in a little. So wipe your brush more. Make sure you're secure everywhere. Now, with your side of the dark part of your brush, this is how you detail it. You don't take the whole brush and do it. This part will dent it in. You focus with the dark part. Okay. A lot of times to get it straight, I'll go like this because I favor a side. If I really don't want to have to go in and add, and here I could see how far down I really want to go. See that? And then I'll come in right here. My clients are used to me moving their hands, however. I want it kind of at a point, but not much. Okay, I like that. You have any questions at all, you guys? So now let me tighten it a tad bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go extra step because I want them to look really tight. I feel like it looks great. Like I kind of started here to here. I kind of compare how high up my arch is. There's a little bit on the corner I'm going to add. I'll wipe this off. Come right here. It's going to get it a little closer to my side I leave out all the time. So in the morning, like when you first start, you might have to do a little fine tuning, but hey, that's a good little trick right there. So if that happens to you a lot. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of a layer here because see the thickness of it. So I'm going to come right here, drag out half of the monomer in my brush, come right here, tag it, come backwards with it because you want it to be the same thickness all the way through. Okay, so now you'll see what I mean. I'm adding my second layer just because it's a really long nail. Now I love the thickness of it. Okay, I'm going to peek this way. All right, this is going to be so fun. I'm excited. Very excited. Looks very good. But I'm going to make it look even better because I'm going to file it. So I would do all 10 of these, right? And by the time you're to it, you'll never have downtime like we're having right now. I love the illusion of this. Do you see how it came to a little much of a, like a little more of a point kind of from here to here? I don't want it totally pointy. I want it kind of soft, but to a point because of the shape. I think it kind of complements. What do you guys think? I have clippers in my cart. I plan to place an order today. Yay, Tammy. Don't forget your code. I just got a set of the cat eye colors along with the holographic one. I tried them, but I'm going to use the colors this fall, I think. Yeah, they are a little bit more fall colors. I wonder if he had, I didn't look at his whole collection. I just asked Gemini to send me a few. But I'm going to turn this into, summer though, girl. So maybe you could use it soon. Okay, so let's let this dry just a tad bit right now. So let's check this out. See from the side how it ramps up. You could even, I've done this before, like where you come in and use your, I remember when Miss Cheryl's Place came to train with me. I taught her how to get them in really tight like this, especially for competition. So I use my little tool, bring it in. See how tight that got? So let's come right here. See, it's out of clay form. I could still mold it. Oh, I love playing with this. So you guys, we're going to do nails together on our pro channel. I love that. Okay, let's let that dry. So as that clay form, you could get it even tighter than that. So let's wipe my brush right here. I'm done with my acrylic. I'm going to go into gel now. This is my hybrid. So excited. This is fun. I love it. Put these away. Yay, yay. I better leave that out. You also could use, let's see, where's that at? This would be amazing, the mixing tool from Gemini, because look at how much ground you could cover pushing it in and making it like even. See that? All these little tricks you could do to make your nail look more tight. Now, a little tip here. If you're not used to doing this, do I have a pen here? I think I took it when I was doing my paperwork. Do you have a pen? If you don't, it's okay. I don't think that'll show. It's okay. I'm going to show you right here. When I first started, it was hard for me to stop at the same spot. So this one stopped here, my smile line, come all the way over. And on this side, it needs to stop at the same point. I literally got a Sharpie and put it where I wanted to start and where I wanted to start, like a little dot. So that would be my guide. And when you swipe the nail, the Sharpie comes off. Well, here's like a little gel pen. So right here, this one comes to here. And then I would come over here and make sure they matched. And trust me, it comes off with swipe when you wipe it. That's a tip. Okay, that's how high I wanted my smile line. The higher you do your smile line, the longer you're going to make the nail bed look. Okay, if I made it more round, it would make it look a little more chubby. A lot of them stop it here, and that's pretty too. But with a custom nail like this, you want it to really elongate it, or even a short baby nail. Like if your nails are as short as mine, I would bring mine to here, to like right here. I'll show you. And right here, and then I'd bring my smile line to here. And then I'd make that everything else I'm going to make it. Does that make sense? And then look, I'll use swipe. And it will take off those dots very easily. Let me put a little more on my thing. Well, maybe not. There it goes. So I feel like a Sharpie comes off better than this gel pen. I think it's just my fingers are a little dry, but that's a little tip I do, okay? So let's hear this. Dry, almost all the way dry. So let me show you what I did. Look at it from the side. Look at it from this side. See how it kind of ramps up? Might as well fix this while I'm waiting for it to dry. I'm putting no pressure. I'm just making contact and coming here. If I'm waiting for it to dry, I might as well do some work, huh? Do not put pressure on this. You put pressure on this, your little extension is going to fly off. Okay, so when you look at it here, see how it's wrapping up? See how you can see her fingernail? That's where some people are like, they think they have to cover the whole nail. That's going to be covered with what I'm going to do next. That's what's going to give it by bringing it upwards, going up into the nail bed and coming down is going to give it that elongated look, okay? Good morning, Tish. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to file this. See I got to make sure I'm filed to that little dot. Make sure you follow through. See how I'm following through? I don't want you to go because it'll show, especially if it's white. If you're using doing a pink and white. Now I'm going to give you a little tip how I get them really, really crisp too. This is it. And then I come here to make sure I'm not favoring a side. And I could tell this side I need a little work on. And I think this is what my clients like about my work is I'm very attention to detail. This looks really, really cool. So you could actually fix whatever you want in here. Okay, let's make sure. Now, I'm not going to take off the dust. I'm going to file and show you the dust pattern. Okay, so see how there's dust to here and here? Let me see it. Can you see that okay, babe? Because I can't really tell. Like, see how the dust pattern ends in the same spot? That tells you that it's going to be even, okay? But I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to make sure that this tip part's clean. So I'm not putting any pressure down on the nail. I'm putting it towards the acrylic I just did. And that mixture's so soft. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Do you see the little glisten in it? I didn't want it really, really, really sparkly, just ever so soft. Okay, so now we're going to go into gel. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let me get rid of my little acrylic thing. Let me show you one thing really quick. Where did I put that? So make sure when you come out, I'll just do it on here. Push your brush down, doing this, right? Wipe your brush, and then roll it to a point. So when you roll it to a point, you bring it up, kind of up, and roll it to a point, and your brushes will be great for a long time. This is a new one, but I've had this like 3 years. My brushes stay very, very nice. That's the Signature Greg brush. I love it. It's number 12. It's the perfect size for any size of nail. Okay, so now let's get with the gel. I am so excited. Do I have my white? Let me see my clear one. I have to get my clear one cleaner. You know what I did in my studio? I have a window in here, right? I left it, my gel, it wasn't hitting there, and I walked out and it cured, my gel cured on here. So it'll come off. I just need to use like, oh, that's coming off pretty good now. Thought it was going to be harder. So remember, even UV outside light, it won't stick to anything smooth. Ooh, those are kind of cool. That gave me an idea for something, actually. That would be cool to make. Well, I'll keep it to myself and I'll share it later. My brain's always working. So let's just use this. I have a little blessings hooked on it and face. Those are my little flakes. They're hooked on everything. Are you guys experience that when you use them? You have so many flakes everywhere. It's hilarious, but it's a beautiful mess. So I think what I'm going to do is get my base right now. This is fun because I'm so making it up. This is my glitter one. So what happens is I use this one for art and it all falls to the bottom. So you never really have it in your floating in your gel unless you're working with it constantly. Let's see, like on all nails. I am going to let's make sure this is dusted off because I did file it. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of swipe. Okay, let's let that dry. Just make sure it's extra clean. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Protein Bond. Okay. 1 coat of Protein Bond and then Synergy Base, okay? Synergy Base this. So I'm going to start right here. So make sure, look at what I'm doing. I'm getting gel up against my sides here. Everywhere you need it. I don't care if you get it on top of it. It doesn't matter to me. You're going to file it. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so now what I'm going to do. Will you do me a favor and hand me that? Do I have it here? Let me see. Wait, I might have put it in here. Never mind. I'm prepared for it. I have it here. I want to show them something. So I'm going to use my LeBlanc light. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. I think I'm going to move it up a little higher with the longer ones here. It'll be easier for Sally to cure. Turn her on by holding down the 90-second button. Okay, and then I'm going to do 1 full minute. Now, I told you guys this is a heavy-duty lamp. Like, I'm so obsessed. I just got one more. I needed them at the salon, so I'm obsessed with it. But I'm going to show you the difference of all nails will work great. They just have a different lifespan. So, depending on the quality of them, look at, I just undid this. Look at how heavy-duty this plug is. Now, this is a grounding wire for international, so leave this on there. Honestly, this is needed in some countries. This is from Japan too. So I've seen this in different countries. But do you see like the heavy duty plug and how thick this is? It's a double, has a double source for it. See this? This tells you that it's really, really good and going to last a long time. So I wanted to share that with you, the difference of what the plug looks like to most. Now, don't, honestly, you guys, if you have one you got from Amazon or you have one with like a white bottom, those are all strong still. You just may see, and I'm going to give you a really good tip right now. How do you know when you need a new light? How you know when you need a new light is when, say, you come out in your top coat. I have my whole, let me hide my little lap right now. I have a little jumpsuit on. Summertime. Anyways, how you know you need a new light is when, say you go under and you come out with your top coat and you finish and it doesn't look as shiny as it normally does. You're like, that doesn't look as shiny. Go back in. If you go back in, that's fine. Cure it a little longer, but you better order your light right away because that's telling you that the power of your lights have lessened. They're not going to turn off like your house light. They're going to still be on, but your power, like the intensity of it is going to lessen and it's not going to cure to where you could depend on your client's nails really performing great, okay? Now, I find when you buy a light like this and you have another light, that'll happen sooner than with this. I feel like you'll purchase your light like 2 or 3 times, your other one, probably 2 times before you need a new one of this. 2, 3 times. It depends on how, what you're doing. If you're doing a lot of gel, it's going to probably like, you'll probably buy it twice. If you're doing acrylic, you'll probably buy the other light 3 times before you need another one of this. So you either pay the money up front with all the beautiful benefits of it, or you could keep buying them as you need them. I think it's a great opportunity for both. Okay, so let me turn this off. If you have any questions about anything, let me know.
Not yet.
Hi,
Melissa
Melissa.
Melissa Hamming's our light watcher. She always catches that the light didn't turn on.
Oh,
but it did.
didn't.
I think it did turn on the second time. I'm not sure.
Hold on 1 minute, you guys, because
Oh, she said she just accidentally hit the button. LOL.
the light was on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cured.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. That never happens with my clients. It's when I'm training with Sally. I'm always all do. that won't work. That'll set me up for failure if it doesn't cure very well. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this little piece of paper here. I want to see how this is going to, I don't think I want to use this one. I want to use the holographic because I want to put a color over it. I'm going to put like a jelly. So I just want to see what it's going to look like before I do it. So yes, this is going to be perfect. This is such a pretty one. It's ever so slight. And then you could put any color on top of it to change the color. So this color is universal. Okay. Let's activate it. I wanted a little more frosty there. Let's activate it right here. Activate it here. Okay, that's cute. So let me cure this with my pan cure. I'm on the sticky side, so see how it's moving? Okay, it's cured. So I think what I'm going to do is make a little custom color. You guys probably have this, Sugar Gloss Watermelon Melt. It's from Gemini Cosmetics. No, I'm going to put it not on that. I'm going to put it on here so we could see the color better. Let me see what cocoa-ish color I want to use. I'm going to do two because I want to see which one I like better. And I might add to this for something else. Okay, so I'm going to use add to cart. That's cocoa-ish, and I'm going to use Laundry Day on this one. I'm just going to see what color they make it. Or I might keep them blues and greens. I may not use pink. I really didn't change too much. Yeah, I need to add way more than that if I want to make it purple. Or lavender, I should say. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, let me wipe this. So I'm just messing around. Those are very similar. I mean, pretty much. So on this, what I'm going to do is, let me get my little, get my Young Nails brush here. Okay, I'm going to get this and see. That's cute, actually. I'm going to try the blues now by themselves, the blue and the green. I think I'm going to do a beach now. I'm going to do the blue and green, not the pink, even though I like those. Yeah, I'm going to do these two. Let me see what these look like. Yeah, I'm going to do more of a beachy now. I'll cover both beaches, a teal beach and a blue beach, all in one. But I do like the purple, but I'm not going to use the purple, guys. I'm just going to use the two colors. Just thought I've been using a lot of purple lately. People have been wanting it a lot. But I've used it a lot in my classes here too. So let's just keep it blue. And let's use some glitter. I think I know which one I want to use. Just, we won't make it all crazy, but we'll make it fun and pretty. Okay. What color should I use? Possibly Luna. I know some of you guys have these colors already, so some are on a waiting list. Oh, what I wanted to tell you guys is on Gemini Cosmetics, if something says it's sold out, you know, a lot of companies are that's happening to. The cool thing, the product will come in. It's just, that's what's happening to everybody right now. But if it's sold out, put you on the waiting list to be notified. That does two things. You'll be notified, obviously, right? But also, they see what's in demand the most, and they're going to prioritize that. So if that's in demand and everybody's wanting that, then that's what needs to be ordered or has been ordered, and they know more or less like ordering quantity wise. Let's see. Maybe I'll use Sassy. I'll use Sassy and Luna. And Goldie Girl. And I may use Inside. So I'm really making this up big time right now. So I'm
we
gonna
got another Vibe Tribe person that just passed their certification.
Who?
Janisha McGee.
Yay, Janisha. Congratulations.
Next step is
You
to
nail
get her
tech you.
license.
She's what?
Next step is to get her license.
Oh, yes. That's going to be fun, girl. Stick with us. You'll get all the tips and tricks. If you could vent to us, we'll help you out. So let's see. Maybe I might use like a faith or blessing. Let's see. Yeah, I should just put like, yes, I'm going to use, this is in the second collection. Oh, yes. I love this. We're going to use this too. Look at you guys. I'm so excited. I love when I make up stuff. It makes my job so much more fun. Hold on. I might use like a lighter faith with it. I just want to see. Let me see. I am fishing. These might be too purple. Yeah, it's too purple for me. I love it, but for this now, I think I'm just going to use these blessings right here. Let me see what this will do. Nope, I'm just going to use that one blessing. Let's keep it simple, okay? That's simple. It's not going to look simple, though. Let's keep it simple. Okay, so this color here underneath with, I'm going to practice on here. Just, it's not really a practice. It's like a color. Let me put this where you guys could see. So this is just a color test, so I don't have to wipe it off her nail. So there's Sassy, Goldie Girl, and Luna. Okay, so let's see what it's going to look like on there. Here's Sassy. I love Sassy. I knew that was going to be pretty. This might put fire in it, so let's see. I don't know if I'm going to want fire. Let's check it out. No, Sassy it is, not Goldie Girl. Sorry, Goldie Girl. I love you so much, but you're not going to be in this nail. I don't want that. And we're going to see Sassy for sure. And a little bit of Luna. So Sassy and Luna is. I like the way it looks. I like how it complements each other. So let's shut these and put them to the side till I'm ready for them. So I'm using Laundry Day, add to cart. And aren't you happy I'm using colors you have already? If you don't have them, use MJ15 from GeminiNevada.com, Gemini Cosmetics, and get your discounts. And I've used for a long time. I use them a lot. Blessings are this is collection number 2 of Blessings. This collection has 4 colors. Okay. Also, my exclusives are Sassy and Luna. Okay, so you guys saw a bunch of products right now, but that's what I'm going to use. Let's move this to the side. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off right now because let's stay organized. Look how pretty those colors are.
What flakes are those? I'm sorry.
The flakes are Blessings and the second collection. So they're sold in a collection, not by themselves, but the collections are cool together. Like, they don't disappoint. Okay, so let's get busy with this. I'm excited. So I think what I'm going to do is use a little bit of my glitters first underneath so they kind of glow. Take a little brush of choice. Kind of put it around the smile line a little. Maybe a little through here. Okay, let's use a little tab. I wish those little finger rubber things fit me. Do I have them right here still, or did I like chuck them because they were irritating me? They don't fit me. Oh, I know where they're at. They're in the top one. I'll go ahead and use this right now. cool about that. I'm going to kind of tap it down a little. So I did like a glitter press in there. It wasn't wet gel. Still curing it. My pretty new black one. Now I'm going to use this. I'm going to take my base again. I'm going to leave my base open right here on the side. This is Synergy Base by Young Nails. And then I'm going to come in right here, put a little more gel on. Let's wipe and get a little more here.
Victoria's got a question. MJ, I don't know if you said, but where did you get the name from all your colors or the glitters and Mylar? I'm just curious.
Where did I get the names that I named myself?
Yeah.
It's, I just make it up. Like, I feel like, actually, I do feel like Eric suggested the first name, and I thought it was beautiful. Actually, you talked about both of them, and it kind of represented how we feel. We have a lot of faith, and we're very blessed, and we count our blessings. So that was one of my first collections that I got to launch. I have others coming. They're just waiting to deliver. Then I'm going to launch a bunch more. They're on their way, you guys. I can't wait till they get here. So that's how we feel. We're really blessed and have a lot of faith in a lot of things. And you guys on our channel, I have my whole career. That's how I've lived my life. I've had many opportunities as far as celebrity work, traveling to different countries, filming, having a store, having my own salon. How did I do that? It's faith and blessings in the mindset. Just like today when I shared this with you, don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. You have to remind yourself of these things. So actually, thank you for asking about it. It's kind of a little dear to us, and I don't want to say emotional. I'm just proud of us. We always am proud of you guys because you've been on the journey with us, and honestly, there's nothing more beautiful and rewarding than hanging out with you guys and watching us grow. And yes, I will be honest. I am so busy in salon and all that I do with nails. Adding this, I was a little nervous because it's a lot already, but the crazy thing is I love it. And I ended up loving it so much that I decided to stay, and I'm going to keep going. And this is an example of you add to your plate, but if it's something you love, you know you could do it. And then it becomes natural. Now I'm okay. It's in my schedule. I added a membership now. I'm like, oh God. And then now I'm like, this is amazing. What it does is it helps me grow as a nail tech, even though I've done nails 30 plus years. Yes, I was born doing nails with the e-file in my hand. But what it does for me is it inspires me and keeps my job really relevant and very, very creative. So we're doing this together, you guys. I love it so much. So thank you for asking that. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of try to not get like too into like my little beliefs, but my beliefs are all positive. Those of you who know me and like, well, Young Nails are like, I'm the most positive person ever. I always find a positive in something. The reason why I do that is it makes life easier. It makes the difficult stuff seem easier. Like, I can do this. And you just do it, and then you surprise yourself, right? So I'm going to do some negative spacing in here. See, I'm wiping off some. So thank you guys for choosing Vibe Nail Lounge. We're a very different brand. We're a husband-wife team. I know a lot of you know that. Some of you may be on that are new. And my husband does nails right alongside with me. He is the guy on the camera guy and all the back end. I couldn't do this without him, and I couldn't pick a better partner in life or in business. So thank you, babe. Thank you for pushing me to go to my next level too. I always push myself, but when we both have these ideas. Actually, he wanted me to do this beginning of last year, come on here. And I just felt like I was still doing OWCs and it was a lot. So now that I'm not teaching a week-long course at Young Nails, it's not, something may come up later. We may do it again in a different way, but now it's my chance to just go all in and you guys could hang with me, learn from Young Nails and me and other people. And it means so much to me. Victoria, you are a pro member? Yes, welcome to the family, girl. There's so many perks in our pro. So Eric, tell him the perks, or I could tell him the perks. You could go on all our rentals and get 50% off of them. You could also, what does that do? Oh, you could also You get 50% off. You get them 2 days and you get a certificate, and they're on demand. So make sure you get those when you can watch them. Okay, you guys, there's so many perks. We're going to do nails together. I'm only going to work on live people from now on our members. Okay. On here, I'm always going to show up and show you cool stuff. Always, always. Okay. Nails by Sandra. This is beautiful. Faith is essential in growth, and blessings are essential in remaining humble. Sandra, you make me cry. You are my soul sister. That is what I really believe. And I feel like when I first launched these, I was kind of emotional because I feel like you are sprinkling little faiths, and baby, you started mine over. Let's see, sprinkling little faiths on all your clients and blessings, and they don't even know it. So anyways, welcome Victoria to our members. I am going to do one where we all do nails together. There's so many plans I have with it, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm so excited. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with, see what color I want to use first. I'm going to come in with my, let me take this off my finger now. Can't even pick up anything. I'm going to start with the lighter green one. I'm going to start with add to cart. I'm going to come right here. Oh, this is pretty. I love Cocoist. It's actually, I love their jellies. The brand is pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. So I would do this different on all of them. I would put them in different spots, but I'm going to cover the whole thing. It doesn't matter if it gets up here, you guys. Don't worry about if it gets on top of the nail, because you're going to file it. Oh, this is so pretty already. So I have so many more exclusives, you guys. I'm dying. I can't wait for them to come in. And as soon as they come in, you guys will reap the benefits for sure. And exclusives, you being a member, a pro member, you get to purchase them first, all the exclusives first, and you get to see them first. So there's a lot of perks on them, so you could prepare when they're coming out or when they're going to sell, and you could be the first to use them and post them on your page. Okay, I'm going to get my little striper brush really quick. I don't care which one. Let me put a little color on here. Make sure I get it all the way to the tip. All the way to the tip. And let's cure this. Hold on 1 minute. Let me trim this off. My finger touched it. I just don't want it to be that thick there because it's wide. It's all right. I'll file it real quick. I need this to cure pretty good, so I'm going to let it go through like 5 more seconds, and it'll be past 30 because I wasn't holding it really steady. Okay. This one got a little wide. It doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to worry about it. Now I'm going to go into my blessings. It's so funny when I do.
Tammy Dingus.
Tammy Dingus. Tammy Dingus. Oh my gosh. Welcome, you guys. I am so excited. There's so much more. I kind of jumping subjects everywhere, but there's so much to our membership. I love it so much. We have 2 lives, Zooms, where we all hang out and we could see each other. You don't have to show yourself if you don't want to, but if you want to kind of get a face with the name and get to know everybody, it's kind of cool to do that. So welcome, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm going to press with this. If I had a glove on, I wouldn't. Let's go this way. I just don't want to touch it too much. Okay, so let's cure this. And I'm going to add a little more glitter on top of it, and then I'm going to encapsulate it. You know what? I wish I had a cocktail shaker here. That would be so cute in here. So cute. I don't have any slivers here, or I'd whip them out. Do I in this one? Hold on. Please hold. I know all you guys have cocktail shaker by Young Nails. That would be so pretty in here. But let me see. Do I have you in here? I don't. Oh, well, that's okay. Just know a little cocktail shaker in there. Well, what's this? That might be. It's not. That'll be so cute. It'll be like little iridescent slivers everywhere. But I am going to get my Luna and my Sassy. And I don't want to overpower it. I'm just going to put a little bit. So I'll use my little brush. Kind of come in.
The next live Zoom is the 26th of June.
Oh, the next live Zoom's the 26th, you guys. And you could
Yeah,
go watch.
we changed it from the 19th to the 26th because
No.
our schedule got packed.
Really? I thought I had it on the 19th.
I mean, you do have it on the 19th here.
But no, it is the 19th.
Oh, you have it the 19th and the 26th.
No, babe, hold on. I think I confused him. The 16th, what's the date we have? The 16th, 19th? What date?
Zoom.
Okay, Zoom 19th. Okay, that is our live Zoom on the 19th. He
At
got
6:30
confused.
p.m.
But hold on, the other date you said is a live with them and us. So I should have worded it different.
Oh.
So put it on there. It's a live where I work live, like on a person or something, and they're gonna fall. They're gonna. So
What
that's
day
what.
is that going to be?
That's the 19th is the live, and the other one's the other date you said, the 20.
So the 26th is going to be Zoom.
Nope. The 19th is Zoom.
Okay, 19th is Zoom.
19th is Zoom, and the 28th is a live with you guys watching me, and you could talk and everything. We won't see you. It'll be like this, what we're doing now, but a long form. You could see everything. You could see how I'm sitting and everything. It's not just this frame. So correct that in there. I'm sorry if I confused you on our schedule, but we'll look at that later. Our next
Zoom on the 19th.
Our next Zoom's on the 19th. Yes.
On the 19th at 6:30 p.m.
Yes. Sorry, you guys. See, this is part of growing too. Like, there's a lot of work involved, and I probably making that schedule was like 11:30 at night. So no, so it pretty much it could get confusing. I do make mistakes. There was one where they're like, is this date PM or AM? And it's 5:30. I'm like, oh, that would be an AM. I mean, a PM. It would not be an AM. Okay, so I just put a little bit of Luna in there. And I'm going to move this to the side. I'm not going to use Sassy. I thought I was right there. I did use it, but I didn't use it again. I just wanted a little more of a little shimmer in there with the blessing. So let's cure this in, and I'm going to cap it. Yeah, it's like when you grow, like, I think I've grown my whole career, because if I'm interested in something, or I think that would be cool to do, but I'm like, how am I going to do it? I just jump in and I just do it. That's my MO. Those of you that know me personally, you know me already. If I want to work with celebrities, I'm going to work with celebrities, and I make it happen. If I'm going to do whatever, it's a mindset, you guys. So if you have a mindset, keep it positive, ask God in the universe for it, whatever your belief is, believe you have it already and work towards it. Don't say, I'm going to get there. Say, I have it. I'm just going to meet it. So I don't need to preach to you guys. That's just a little bit of my mind, but that's how I am. I'm really not preaching. I'm just sharing with you how I think. And my mind is pretty interesting. It's actually always going, but it's a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to use Bill Pink, and I'm going to start right here. And I'm not going to bring it down any further than that right now. I'm going to get my brush. Let me get a little bit more. See how I didn't get a bunch up first, because it'll start flowing really fast on you? Give yourself a chance to get it up your deep smile line. Okay. I'm going to come right here.
LA Boutique, Ireland.
Hey, LA Boutique, Ireland. Ooh, our posse is getting big. Vibe Tribe. Yay. This is going to be so fun. Honestly, what the pro membership is going to do is set you apart from the rest. You're going to get a lot more in depth and see a lot more things. This channel right here is, I think, is amazing. I feel like I go above and beyond with it, and I'll continue. but there'll be no more live people on here, but there'll be cool stuff like this. Now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to layer it again. See how I have a layer in here? Welcome, girl. I'm so happy to have you. And see how much more there is to go? I think I want to put a little more shimmer up here. So depending how far I file down, you'll see it on the smile part, like this part right here. So watch what I'm going to do. Just put it right here. Maybe I don't want that much. Let me wipe a little off. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm going to cure this into the sticky. So this is a pink LED cure. There's actually 2 different companies that make these, but you could tell it's the same if you see the sticker. Okay, so now I'm going to finish this. I could even come in with a little, let me see if I have it. I'll come in with one more thing. Do I have a metallic? Please let me have one. Do I? Let me think. Let me think. I think I do. Do I have it here? Hold on, I'm going to look somewhere, you guys. Hold on, I want to add one more thing. I think it'll give it a really cool depth in it. And if I don't have it here, it's still going to be very pretty. Very, very pretty. Let me say. I wonder if Gemini sent me, they sent me some new colors. You guys want me to open them? Let me see, because I don't have what I want here. It's okay. Oh, wait. I'll use this. Yes, I'm going to use this. Perfect. I was looking for metallic gel paint, like you could paint with and stuff, but I have a metallic color, and a lot of you guys have this color. It might be sold out at Gemini. I'm not sure because this is a limited edition, but it's the Nude with Attitude. It's a magnetic color. I think I'm going to do, I wanted silver, but that's okay. I'm still going to use this. Or you know what I'll do? Forget it. I'm going to use the magnetic color here. What am I thinking? The color I used. But I would have loved the other one a lot. Let's see which one's going to look better. I'm going to try that one. And this is the one I have underneath that's doing the shimmer thing. That one won't show. So let's do this one. Let me get my striper brush. So we're really freestyling here right now. We're hanging out. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I am, for sure. I love every single one of you guys on right now. If you're enjoying this, let me know by pressing the like button, smashing it up. And if you have already, just put 100. Okay, look at my brush. It got tweaked out. So sometimes my brushes get thinner and thinner, but I don't even care. I go through striping brushes a lot. So I think I'm going to come in like right here. Yes, this will be cool. Let me do like a little wave. Let me see. That looks cool. It does like a little dimension in there. Let me activate it. I want to see what it does when I activate it. Oh, so cute. Can you see that on there good? I hope you'll be able to see at the end. See it right there? That is so pretty. I'm going to flash set it, and then we're going to encapsulate it. Of course, I want to add more and more and more. I think I want to do a little bit of the green on there too. Hold on. Let's go over it a little. Oh, yes. Attention to detail. I love that we get to do art all day and sculpting. My favorite class has always been art or stuff with my hands. I've loved it. Ah, I almost spilled my Luna. I would have been so sad. Alrighty. Now we're going to encapsulate more. So what I did is I encapsulated and then added. So I layered it up. Bring it up as high as your reverse is. Even though your reverse, your smile line is a lot thicker than you're probably going to keep it. Go a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. Man, I really need to do a set on myself, a fun one. This is so beautiful. I'll find the time for sure. So I like to use my brush to kind of get it kind of clean here. Okay, it's running kind of fast, so I'm going to flash set this really quick. Oh, this is so pretty. What do you guys think of these colors? I'm telling you, all the jellies, and I'm going to start using some of the cocos. I have a bunch, like a bunch of the ones in the bottles. There's a whole jelly system there. I also have an organizer to organize them all, so I'll share that with you. There's stuff that'll last you a long time. So there, you kind of add to your collection. So check this out. Look how much I put and I still have it up higher. I want you to bring it to here. So that's why you charge more for longer nails. It is a lot more work, right? And it's a lot more product. Just remember, you do not have to put it over your pink here. Unless you didn't get it high enough, but I still wouldn't do it now. I would do it afterwards because you have to chase your smile line by filing. I can't even talk. Filing it. Filing it. My language is another, I'm speaking MJ language. So I put enough product on here for like a full set or one whole hand of a like medium or shorter nail. So I think I'd rather have more than not enough. So see how you could kind of see through it a little. It looks a little crazy, but I always bring it up that much for me to be able to e-file it in and have enough space to shape it and not feel like I have to add later. Okay, so let's final cure this. I'll clean my stuff up while she's curing. And Melissa, I'm going to make sure the light's on. Thank you for being my backup for that. You're like, light's not on. Okay, let's bring my La Blanc out. Young Nails light before this is the same like plug and everything too. Did it, my battery die? Hold on. I think it did. I didn't charge it. Dang it.
Want to plug it in? Give me the plug.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll go into my bling light right now. I'm over here talking about my, so you have to make sure it's charged. I've been using it so much, I didn't plug it in. Don't worry about it. The charge lasts a long time. No big deal. Our little bling light's amazing light too. Now let's see if that's charged. Babe, you gotta get me a charged light.
I know. Sorry about that.
I could use that. I could use that because I could use it plugged in. No, it's okay. It's my fault. But the cool thing, you guys.
Whose fault is it?
It's
mine or yours?
It's my fault. It's my fault. It could be both of ours, dang it.
I want it to be all mine.
Aw, babe.
You're good.
Okay, so what I love about this is it works with the plug too. So I'm going to do 60 seconds. The light's on. Okay, sorry guys. You get to hang out with the Dela Cruzes. We're a little crazy. We're not crazy. We're just like, do.
Charge light.
Huh?
Victoria said, instead of chanting, check your whisper, we'll chant, charge your light.
Yeah.
What about turn on your light?
Turn on your light. Turn on your light. Turn on your
we're
light.
having light issues today.
I can work plugged in.
We have
Some
like 5
chargeables
lights
can't.
in
You're
here,
right.
too.
You're right.
I'm gonna...
LA Boutique just said it's really cool. Pretty much it's cool. You could work with it plugged in. Most cordless you can't. But you can with the bling one from Young Nails, that kit you got. That one has that feature. You can work with it plugged in, but most you can't. So that one and this one, you can. I can't wait to finish this nail. It's going to be so fun. Let me clean this. So on our membership, I saw somebody wanted to see like a 3D French. Honestly, I didn't really understand what she said without color, but I'll have to ask her later. But I'm going to, on our member one, I have an idea and I'm going to do a really cool segment on that and make it more current. Actually, when I shared a lot of it when I trained Miss Cheryl's place last, but I have some new techniques, so I'm going to share them with you guys. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be your ordinary 3D French, that's for sure. And French is back in, so hold on, sisters. So here's my hybrid nail. This is half gel, half acrylic. Okay. I'm just going to file my sides a little and see how straight they're going to be. I find when I do longer nails or acrylic on Sally, I have to constantly push her back in. Just gonna make sure this is pretty straight. I'll do the rest with my file. Wow, this is gonna be fun. Let's file her. Let's file her. My dust extractor. Let me get my X cut out. Yep, my nails are cute, but I need them long. I need that longer point to pick up everything. And it also gives you a different feel. I feel cute with these on. I feel pretty with longer nails. Can you guys agree with me, like how different lakes make you feel different? It's so funny. It really does. It's kind of a trip. Okay, so 12,000 RPMs. So what I'm doing is no pressure at all. And it kind of dripped a little, not dripped, it went a little further than the color. But I could add color there if I decide to keep it that long. See how it's a little clear at the tip? Don't freak out on that. That happens a lot. So I'm straightening everything. Now eye formation. Let's make this nail come to life.
Guys, remember to show some love and hit the like button. If you're on your cell phone, double tap the screen and that'll give you your like. Thank you guys so much in advance. We really appreciate every single one of you. And once again, thank us. We thank you guys for helping us get to 4,000 subscribers.
Celebrate.
Yeah, we're grateful, and we have so much more to offer you guys. So this is just the beginning.
And thank you guys for being attracted to my style of nails and wanting to follow us and discovering that Vibe Nail Lounge is Melissa. So thank you guys. It's me. And thank you, Gemini Cosmetics, for the awesome brand partnership. It's been a wild 6 months. 6 months. We need to do a little celebration tonight on Twitch. You guys join us on Twitch tonight. Is it 6 or 6:30, babe? Well,
6.
It's at 6. And you could have your tea, your cocktail, whatever, and it's a giveaway. So it's Vibe Nail Lounge on Twitch. Oh my God, this nail's looking so pretty already. Okay, so let me show you where I stop. It's still a little thicker than I would like. Like right here, I could bring it down a tad bit more. Let's just bring it down because I know I am. Okay, but I'm gonna come in here and see my thickness through here. No, I need to bring it down more. I'm gonna bring it down a lot more. Hold on, make sure I'm framed. Sally, work with me, sister. Okay. I'm gonna bring this a little thinner. So see how I'm writing it flat? And this is my view right here when I'm doing it. My bit does not disappear. Oh, that looks way better. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is look at it down the barrel. Okay, and see the thickness of it. So what I'm going to do is make contact right here. And make sure you hold her finger here if you're on Sally, because see when you barely touch her how it moves, it will make your nail, let me go a little sideways, it'll make your nail a little crooked on Sally, but on a person it does it, but not as much. So I always, if you see me holding here, I'm bracing the nail. And I'm not putting any pressure, and you have to realize back here will be a different ride because it's acrylic, and then you hit gel and it's softer. So I'm going to work on my right side first, bring it really tight. So I'm going to show you it right now. I'm going to fix one side, then show you what I'm doing. So see how it's kind of concaving here? Very, very nice. Now I'm going to make this side match. So I'm going to come to here. I'm using zone 1. And if you see how I'm filing on the side here, look at this. Look at my smile line coming in. Tight all the way up to there. So that's, ooh, this is so fun. I haven't had acrylic on my nails for a long time, but I could handle a hybrid for sure. Okay, it's coming right here and then here. Okay, so let's check out what I've done here. Make it a little more tighter, make it a little more tighter. No pressure. See how I'm balancing? It's so weird with no nails because before I'd balance here, it was so much more comfortable. I'm just a long nail girl, but my little shorties are cute. Okay, let me see right here how much I'm bringing it in. Okay, this I could see how much I really want to bring it in. So I'm going to leave that clear tip, but I'm going to color it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix it at the end. Oh, that's looking really, really good now. Okay. Now let's see our apex. Let's bring it down a little bit more. So see how I go back and I realize where I need to file now after I've kind of shaped her. And I'll show you how thin I'm going to go. So sometimes somebody asked me a question. They said they filing like me, but it goes around the world. She thought when I was doing this that I was leaving it on the whole time connected. I go so fast, I make contact up. So even when I'm tickling, I'm lifting up in a slow motion, okay? So I'm only pulling it towards me. That's a really good tip, you guys. I'm not holding it down and going like this with my drill bit on it. It looks like I am, but I'm not. So I should have specified that. I'm sorry you were having issues, but now, no more, right? Okay. I want this to be tight and terrific. Okay, now I need to thin it out through here. I'm in zone 3, going up to 2. Zone 3, going up to 2. Zone 1, going up to 2. Then drag it through. So if you see me focusing on one spot, it's a lot thicker there. Let's do this a little thinner. So see, anytime I want to thin it, where do I go? The long part of the eye formation. Now my shape is really coming in. Do you see how it's looking? It's looking really sexy. It's pretty cool. And they all stop at the same spot. Let's go a little bit thinner, just a tad bit. I could go a little bit thinner. I'll still have my structure in there. If I cut my nail right here, it's going to be the thickest. And that's the cool thing about doing reverse, meaning you're pink first and dropping it down. You could actually see how thick it is, and that's your apex right there that you're building. Oh yeah, this is looking way, way cool. Okay, I love it. Let's go into my arbor band. finish that now. Okay, so I'm going to come in right here. I'm at 9,000 RPMs. And I'm just going to tighten everything up with this. Yeah, it could be tricky working with a hybrid because you're going from acrylic and then you hit gel and it's a little bit of a different ride. So be mindful of that. I file exactly the same. People think I'm someone who can use both hands, but my muscles in my hands hurt after. They shouldn't hurt after. If they're hurting after, you're gripping too much. I'm glad you shared this with me because honestly, who said that? LA Boutique Island. When I'm working, I don't have a hard grip on her. I'm just guiding her. Like I have loose hands. When you have loose hands, they're going to relax. If you do a grip, they're stiffer and you're having to move them. So try it, girl, and it's going to work so good, okay? Keep me posted of how your hand's going to feel after that. Like here, I'm just barely touching her. Like I'm just, and I don't even have a hard grip on here. I just move her. You may have to train your clients because they come from places like that have trauma. They have trauma because they've been tore up while they've been being filed, but they relax pretty quick once you work on them a couple times. Now I'm going to empty this out real quick.
Amy Lafrusco says, I want to see Melissa sculpt some gel dimensional duck nails.
Oh my God, you guys.
All that canvas, is it a plus or a minus?
You know what? It's back in, you guys. And it's funny because I didn't really wear duck. I wore flare. I feel like the duck I would never do because it comes from here and then comes straight out. That's ergonomically not right? It's just, I can't. I could flare it out. The one I did on Young Nails was my first one in years. I could have even done better. It was just my first go at it. I did not practice it, nothing. I'll do one, okay? It'll be funny. Oh my gosh, I'll do it. I'm going to call it a square flare though, because I could say / duckbill. How about that? You guys want to see that?
I was watching someone do that the other day on a YouTube live.
You were?
Yeah.
But is it the style they like to do and they wear, or they're just saying it's a trend?
Well, everybody in the chat was like,
what?
Was loving it. They're like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right.
And I was saying,
I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to do it, you guys.
I was saying
You're saying, oh my gosh, too, but like, oh my gosh, don't do it.
Yeah.
Babe, my nails were flared when I met you.
Not duckbill, babe.
I know, but they were flared. I brought them out. My toes were even flared. I put...
You know, I didn't even notice your nail. I mean, I noticed your nails.
I was so cute. You couldn't look past it, huh?
But your brown eyes is what got me.
Well, they're yellow-brown.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we gotta stop. This is too much.
Cheyenne says, do it.
Do what? Do it? Do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. You remember Shy my nails like that, huh?
I don't.
But everybody wore them like it was not duckbill where I couldn't change my rings. So let's do it. We're gonna do it, you guys. It'll be fun.
That's so funny.
Make this stiletto tight now.
Yeah.
See how I utilize my whole file? Oh, that's looking so good. This nail was so fun to me. I literally changed my mind 5 minutes before I went live. But don't worry. I'll teach you like different. I don't know why I put pressure on myself like that. Then what does that do? Oh my gosh. Let me grab my acrylic. But I'm calm about it, but it's kind of funny. I like how it's darker here and lighter here because remember I went blue, and then the green here. And with a set of these, oh, so beautiful. How about the lipstick nail? Do you guys remember the lipstick? We'll have to do a flare and a lipstick. They were the most popular, and I'll do 2 different lipsticks, the styles that our clients used to wear. Oh my God, bring back memories. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know, Tosh. That duckbill is coming around. I mean, this girl had.
Do you have a lot of people on?
I don't know, like 200 people watching her.
Oh my goodness.
And everybody was just so excited.
I'm almost there. Just kidding.
And I'm like,
No, I don't care how many. I just care that it's relevant, and the more the merrier, right? It's
If you were
fun.
on Young Nail's Twitch yesterday, I think it was yesterday.
Look how pretty that
I
looks
brought up the
underneath.
point about the MC Hammer parachute pants.
Parachute pants.
So if they bring back the MC Hammer parachute pants, then
They will.
I will accept the duckbill.
You know, it's funny. I have some similar ones for my bathing suit bottom, like a bathing suit. It's not a cover up; it's just put on the bottom, and the material could get wet. They are like that. The material is a little thinner though. They're freaking cute. I got a compliment on them. Got them last year. I only wore them once, so I wore them to the pool.
I don't see anyone on here
Cuticle work?
particularly liking
The duckbill
for some reason.
Well, we might as well. You could put that design to something else. It'll be funny.
Yeah, Amy says that they did the drop crotch joggers.
Yep, they sure have. They've had them. I have some of those too. I have too many clothes, you guys. I need to do a what do you call it, Posh Mart or whatever you call. Who has time for that?
And didn't someone say we brought up a duckbill before, and didn't someone say that they put they get a tip and they flip it around and put it backwards. That's
for people who don't know how to sculpt. They put the skinny and then flare it and cut it. But I've seen it sculpted too. There's something for everybody out there, you guys, for sure.
Sandra says flares and chokers are coming back, so it won't be long before the MC Hammer pants come back.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to file this a little tighter. See, after I finish filing and I dust it off, I could see where I could get a little tighter. This nail is sharp. It's pretty. This is fun. Okay, now it's tight. Look how it's glowing already, and I don't even have anything on it. So the tip is a little clear. Not worried about it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to bring this in. This would be pretty with something 3D on top of it, but I'm good. but I'm good. Okay, so let me get my manicure top.
So wait a minute. We have a chant too. Victoria, remember our chant? Make it pop. So if you guys want to see this pop, everyone has a chant. So we're going to have a chant, I guess. Just make it pop. Make it pop. Let's put make it pop in the chat. Make it pop in the chat.
Make it pop. Make it pop. Not drop it like it's hot. Okay.
That's so pretty.
It really is. The free edge, I think I'm going to go green.
Zoom in a little bit.
Oh, okay. It's like on fire with the blessings in there, huh? See? Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. Those of you who are new, if you do not know what's in there, they are my blessing collection. I have an exclusive collection with Gemini Cosmetics, and this is the second part of the blessing collection. That's that color glowing in there. It's very unique. You don't see this color a lot. It's hard to find, but now it's easy to find. Use MJ15, the code, when you purchase it, and get your discount for following us. You support Gemini and us. So right here, I'm just going to come on top because it's very thin. Okay, just cover it up.
And why is that there?
It's there because when I built my nail, I came a little past it, but I liked it. I do that on all my stilettos. I come past the pinch a lot. And sometimes the color, like when you encapsulate, the clear comes out a little more. And I keep it on all of them typically because I think it looks sexy and pretty. Okay, let's cure this. Adds no thickness. See that? It's all, this is so pretty. Oh, I'm in love. It's cool in a smile line, but I'd like it in a fade for sure. I don't know why I like fades, but I do like smile lines too. But I like a funky smile line. So those of you, just wait on our live membership one. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funky fun. Really fun. So let me put, I'm going to do stain resistant. Stain resistant. You could add like a little fire to this and you could like do like stuff on top of it too. There's so much you could do. You could go on and on, but this is making you want to wear longer nails. I know. Me too. I'm over here with my shorties. Hold on, this is empty.
LA Boutique Ireland says I might use a different cat eye with a bit of chrome lines through it.
Yeah.
That would look great.
Sounds beautiful. I'm just gonna finish with manicure top because I need a new stain resistant. So I'm just gonna come in here. Whatever top of choice. What did she say again? Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Oh, she said that she would put she's gonna try to use she might use different cat eye with a bit of chrome lines through it.
That's great, great, great.
Ooh, man.
Because honestly, that would look so cool with even puffy like gel on top with a chrome. I've done nails like that. They're on my page. But yeah, oh, sorry. I kind of went off camera. I just noticed. I'm sorry, guys. Okay,
you guys that have been on here consistently know exactly what LA Boutique Ireland is talking about. MJ's done something similar to what she's talking about, and it looks great.
It was in Las Vegas. It was at the Conrad, and the Conrad.
That's
right. It was the Gatsby bar after the Gatsby bar.
If
you guys haven't seen the long form videos of that, okay, I'm putting 60 seconds.
She's talking about the Las Vegas inspired nail designs. We have a series on YouTube. If you go to our playlist, you could check it out. You see a little bit of us going through Las Vegas, and then
actually we're going to do that today. It's scheduled for today to go on. I call it our LV field trip for Eric and I, but we'll see. I have to film today too, so all good. I get to film today, I should say, not I have to. It makes it sound better. So cool. Love, love, love. Take all my colors out I'm using. I'm just cleaning up right here. You guys have any questions? I'm sitting here.
Victoria says,
oh, it'd be pretty with Orochrome.
Yeah.
On the whole, it would be beautiful. See, you guys run with it and let me see what you come up with. There's so many pretty things you could do with this now.
Amy asked, will we ever see Eric doing nails? Well, I don't think you want to see me do nails. I'm just kind of a slap it on kind of guy.
Eric.
And I don't teach.
He would shake up
I'm
here.
not a teacher. I'm not a Greg or a MJ or a.
No, you do a great
something
job,
like
babe.
that. I do other stuff. I mean, I could get to this, but the way I get to it is a little bit different.
That is not true. That is not true. What it is some people are teachers and some people aren't. Yeah. He wouldn't talk. He would not.
I could do it without talking.
It's nothing bad. It's just some people are teachers and some aren't. I didn't think I was
seriously,
a teacher.
I can do it if I really set my mind to it.
Okay, well, let's have an Eric show.
No, let's have an MJ show. Always.
This is the MJ show.
I know. You'll see me on Twitch.
Eric show.
How about that?
Nah, he doesn't want to. It's not for everybody, you guys. So try never. You're never going to see him unless you come to him and have him do your nails.
Yeah,
so if
I
you're
just
ever in
posted
Vegas,
some nails
make an appointment with him.
On my Instagram this morning. So if you guys want to see some of my nails, I'm Gentleman's View. I'll put it in the chat here.
And mine's MJ_Dela Cruz and his is at Gentleman's View.
Yeah, mine's Gentleman's View, just like that. You can see my nails on there. Ooh. You guys want to check them out?
That looks so cool from every view. Oh, hold on. The nail's coming off. Every time I do long nails, it's kind of really hard to. So nice, you guys. I love these. They're so pretty. I really enjoyed this so much. So let's show you the product I use. I use Blessings. You know what I should do? Hold on one sec. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put white here so then that way it covers all that so we could see actually everything else. You could see really what it looks like because Sally's hand looks funky. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it shows more. Let's go right there. Oh, that's cool. Blessings. I'm all blessings. This Gotti cat eye. So let's take it out of here. I don't need that big old box. It's this very special box, I'll have you know. Gotti cat eye. I'm going to zoom out a tad bit. Hold on. No, I'm going to put my glitters there. I like to do this for a finished look so you could kind of see the colors that were created with these. Sassy and Luna. Sassy, Luna, Blessings. Oh God.
Everything that we used in this video, you guys, if you guys are new here, will be in the description following the video. So give me a few minutes and I'll drop everything in the description.
I'm trying to make it all fit.
We'll have it all right there.
I'll zoom out with everything too. Right here hides the nail. Blessings, you can't stay there. Hold on. I got this. We're going to take a picture of this so he could post it. We'll put Blessings. Right.
Yeah, Cheyenne, thank you. That's Cat Eye 1, and she also showed Cat Eye 5. But I don't think you used 5, right?
No, I didn't use 1 either.
Oh.
I didn't use 1. I used the holographic cat eye that's by itself. These ones are numbered. They're a little different and they're in a white bottle. So
gotcha.
You got it? You hear me clicking, clucking? Or what do they say? Is this everything I used?
I hear you clucking, big chicken.
Big chicken. Okay, so this is everything I used, you guys. Let me zoom out. All of these. Can you see it okay? Am I zoomed out enough?
Yeah, you're good. Just hold it there for a second.
I'll hold it for a sec. Hold on a sec.
Okay, you're good. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful nail.
So that's everything used, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It was super fun. I had a great time hanging out with every single one of you. Happy Friday. I can't wait to see you guys tonight for our hangout. I may have a cocktail. It'll be nice. Who knows? We'll see. I may or may not. Let's see how I feel by the end of the day. I'll need a little unwind, right? So thank you guys for choosing Vibe Nail Lounge. Those of you who joined our membership, I am so excited to have you. I'm excited for all of you that aren't able to or that are just here. It's enough for me. It makes me so happy that you join us. And you guys have a fabulous vibing day, right? Any last words, you guys? Remember to include the acrylic. You're right. I'll go right here. I'll add it in. Well, I don't have to include it in the picture, but I will include it in the description. Okay. Thank you. Maybe I'll throw it in a picture and he could, let me do that really quick so he could pull it from the thing. So I'll come right here. Come here, Sally. And I'll show some.
What powder was that?
And let me use gel too.
What acrylic was that?
What acrylic was it? Oh, let me do Build Pink. It was a custom mix, so it's all 3. So I used gel too. I used blush, rosebud. I can't put it all in the thing, but that's okay. Right. Blush, rosebud, and cover pink. So there's another one if that picture will show, babe.
That's your mix?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All 3 of the colors. You're not paying attention to when
I don't know where I was.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sitting here, but I'm...
He's just...
kind of doing that.
Okay, guys. You need a bigger hand. I do, right? Okay, you guys. Hi, Crystal. Thanks for coming on. Love the blue tone and love the glitter. Thank you, everybody. You're the best. Thank you for taking us to the level we're at, and thank you for letting me take it to you to where you're at. Have a beautiful day today, and I will see you tonight on our podcast on Twitch, and I will see you on our live on Sunday here, okay? Thank you, guys. I love you much. Bye.